All right, so I just wanted to share this little bit of information as Thanksgiving comes around the corner and the holidays. And, for the most part, all of the festivities will feed into our 70% of the population, which is overweight or obese. That number just keeps growing. As with most good advice, people don't really take it. They'll they'll do nothing with it really. So anyways, I'm just gonna get into it, keep it short and sweet. um, you know what, you most people's attack plan of attack when losing fat is, let me drop all my calories super low, and let me go to 1300, 1400. Like, I don't even have like shorter people on those low of calories. Like, I don't like that, because it's not sustainable. It's not the smart thing to do. Now, instead, here's what you can do, and here's how you can make fat loss permanent, like, and go away, so that you never think about fat loss. Like, we have this mentality that just keeps us trying to lose fat forever and failing miserably at it, right? So here's the thing, rather than trying to go into 1300 calories, which is completely unsustainable, let alone at this time of year, because how are you supposed to enjoy a glass of eggnog if you only got 1300 calories? You're not. Then you're going to feel shitty about yourself, because either you're not going to drink the eggnog, or you're going to drink the eggnog and you're going to say, fuck it, and you're just going to eat everything inside because you think you ruined it. Instead, during those holiday festivity days, okay, give yourself 3,000 calories, simple, okay? And then the rest of the days, give yourself 2,000 calories. That's a lot of food. If you can do that, okay, guess what's going to happen? Your fat loss is going to be a little bit slower, but then not really, because you're going to end up losing 1 pound to 2 pounds per week. 1 pound a week is the gold standard. That means you're doing a phenomenal job, okay? So, you will lose 1-ish pounds per week, and you'll be at the right pace, and you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to maintain 2,000 calories for 6 months, for 12 months, for the rest of your life. And then you'll just get leaner and leaner and leaner and leaner and leaner. Now, all you got to add to that mix is physical activity. So I recommend lifting some weights. You don't know how to lift weights? Go Google it. There's a million videos out there. You don't want to Google it? Hire a coach. That's what I do. I have clients all over the world, and I work with them on nutrition and training. So I have a gym. People come in here, I teach them exactly what they do, not guess. It's not a guessing game. We know A, B, C, D, all the way to Z, and in a way that makes it sustainable so you can do it forever. Okay. So like I said, it's advice that nobody wants to hear, but it's very simple. Like, if you give yourself a higher amount of calories, you'll be able to sustain it forever. And then you'll be lean, mean, and shredded and jacked and healthy and all kinds of good things. And you'll never worry about fat loss like all the crazy people running around. And that's not to drive yourself crazy buying and spending money on bullshit products, on diet pills and programs and P90X. It's to enjoy life. And to enjoy life, health is a big part of it, and how you feel about what you look like and what you're physically able to do. And that is a step-by-step process so that you can learn how it works. And that's it. And I just gave you a big piece of the puzzle right there. Eat 2,000 calories. Don't worry about going down to 1,300. Just know that if you do this, you'll be way ahead of the pack, because most people will drop off after a couple of weeks, if that, because they can't maintain it. And then they'll just deep dive into binge and self-pity and like depression and all kinds of stuff. And you don't want to be there. So instead, be reasonable. All right.